Okay, let's go.
Have you ever felt like you're just running on a financial treadmill? You're working hard, but you're not actually getting anywhere. You look around, you see other people getting ahead, and you start to wonder, is wealth some kind of secret club I wasn't invited to? Well, what if it's not a secret at all? What if it's a blueprint, a system that you can actually build, starting right now? Let's break it down. So, we're going to tackle this in 4 key parts. First up, we're going to rewire the most powerful wealth building tool you have, and that's your mindset. Then we'll get into the real rules of money, the ones they conveniently forgot to teach us in school. From there, we'll get practical and show you how to start acquiring assets that actually work for you. And finally, we'll put all the pieces together to create multiple income streams that can build you some real, lasting financial freedom. This single idea right here, it's the master key. Everything, and I mean everything we're about to talk about, unlocks from this one fundamental shift in your thinking. You stop working for money and you start making your money work for you. It's really the difference between being a passenger in your own financial life and finally grabbing the steering wheel. All right, so let's dive into step 1, mastering your mindset. This really is the foundation of everything. Because before your bank account can grow, your thinking has to grow first. Your mind can either be your single greatest asset, or it can be the heaviest anchor holding you back. It's so easy to fall into this trap, isn't it? To look at other people's success and think it's for them, not for you. But what we've got to do is flip that script. The second you stop asking why me in a victim kind of way, and you start asking why not me, that's the moment you go from being a product of your circumstances to the architect of your own destiny. And what's so powerful about this slide is just how clearly it shows the 2 internal scripts that literally run our financial lives. On one side, you've got the thinking that keeps you trapped. It only sees problems. But on the other side, that thinking opens doors. It turns a dead end, like I can't, into a question. Okay, so how can I? This isn't about pretending challenges don't exist. It's about refusing to be defeated by them. And that right there, that's the whole point. Building wealth doesn't start with a lucky break or a bigger paycheck. It starts with a decision to take 100% responsibility, to stop blaming the world, and to just start building the life you actually want, one brick at a time. All right, so with our mindset in a much better place, let's move on to section 2, learning the real rules. I mean, think about it for a second. Our school system, it's fantastic at creating good employees, but it's just not designed to create wealthy owners. It teaches us academic smarts, but it's financial intelligence that actually sets you free. So what even is real financial education? Well, it's not about memorizing crazy formulas or picking hot stocks. It's about this: learning how to plant financial trees instead of just selling your time to chop down wood for someone else. The goal is to stop being the person who has to show up every day and instead build systems that make money for you, even when you're sleeping. This slide just nails the knowledge gap perfectly, doesn't it? School taught us algebra, sure, but not how to figure out if a rental property will actually make us money. We learned about historical dates, but not how to use debt intelligently to buy an asset. These aren't just abstract ideas. These are the practical, real-world skills that build genuine independence. And it's on us to go out and learn them. Okay, so we've got the mindset, we've got the knowledge. Now it's time to actually build something. Section 3 is all about acquiring real assets. This is the engine room of your financial future. This is where all that theory becomes your reality. Listen, this right here might be the single most important distinction in all of personal finance. It's actually really simple. An asset feeds you, a liability eats you. That's it. The wealthy pour all their energy and money into that left column, while so many of us get trapped financing the stuff in the right column. And here's the discipline that makes it all click. Instead of seeing that paycheck hit and immediately buying the new car or the latest phone, you build an asset first. Maybe it's a portfolio of dividend stocks. And then you let the passive income from that asset pay for the luxury. See the difference? You still get the cool toy, but you do it without killing the machine that's building your wealth. And it all boils down to this really simple but incredibly powerful loop. You earn money. You save as much as you can, mostly by being ruthless about cutting out those liabilities that drain your cash. You take that surplus and invest it into assets that pay you. And then you just do it again and again and again. It's not magic, it's just the relentless consistency of this cycle that creates absolutely unstoppable financial momentum. Okay, This brings us to our final and maybe most critical section, creating your income streams. Relying on just one paycheck. I mean, that's like building your entire house on a single pillar. Yeah, it might feel stable for a little while, but man, is it incredibly risky. Just let this number sink in for a second. 7. That is the average number of income streams a millionaire has. They get it. They understand that a single job isn't a safety net. It's a tightrope. Real security comes from diversification. It comes from building a whole web of income sources that can handle it if one of them breaks. I mean, think about how true that is. One is dangerously close to none. When your entire financial life depends on the decisions of one boss at one company, you're not in control. You're just vulnerable. So you're probably thinking, okay, how do I create a new income stream? Well, you start with what you've already got, your skills, your knowledge, your passions. You don't need a bunch of money to start. You can package what you know into an ebook or a course. You can sell your expertise as a consultant. The ability you have to create value for other people, that is the most underrated form of capital you possess. And this chart here just shows you the goal perfectly. You start with that big slice of active income from your job, but then you use that money to start funding the creation of passive income streams. And over time, the goal is for those passive slices, the real estate, the stock dividends, the royalties, to grow so big that they cover all of your living expenses. And that is when you're truly free. I mean, you can't argue with Warren Buffett, right? He puts it perfectly. This isn't about some get-rich-quick scheme. It's about being smart. It's about taking responsibility for your own financial security. It's about building a fortress, not just cashing a paycheck. So let's leave you with this final thought. Think of every single dollar you earn as a little soldier. You can send that soldier out to be captured by liabilities, things that cost you money. Or you can deploy it as a warrior to go out and conquer new ground by acquiring assets that will fight for your freedom. The choice you make with your very next dollar, well, that choice is what defines your entire financial future. So what's it going to be?